Oh man, let's talk about these Switch ports. You guys knew that this video was coming. You guys knew it. Okay, so Assassin's Creed 3 on the Nintendo Switch. It's basically, it's not even the remastered version. It's basically, the Wii U version in 1080p. And it does perform better than the Wii U version. But it still has frame rate drops. So, yeah, it's not even the remastered version. Saints Row the Third. You guys have seen Saints Row the Third. It performs rough. It looks rough. With the patch now, it's performing, okay. Up to, pretty much 360 level. Mortal Kombat 11. That game looks rough. Okay? Don't deny it. That game, to this day, on the Nintendo Switch, still looks rough. Nothing more, nothing less. And it makes me wonder about the future of, third-party ports on the Nintendo Switch. Especially when the PS5 and Xbox Anaconda come out. I bet you it's gonna be, Switch ports, Switch ports, docked in, 540p, 480p, handheld in 240p, and in 360p. I'm telling you guys, it's gonna eventually happen. It is going to eventually happen at some point. It's gonna happen. But 2019 is a very defining year for the Nintendo Switch, especially, third party and the ports. And overall, when you really think about it, it's been a mixed bag. Some good and some just awful. Saints Row the Third makes you wonder, can the Nintendo Switch even run GTA 5? Like, can it really run it real good on the Nintendo Switch? People are probably wondering about that. Or heck, will GTA 5 ever come on the Nintendo Switch? Will it ever? At some point in time? In fact, I'm wondering, will the Batman games, Batman Arkham games, such as Batman Arkham Asylum, Batman Arkham City, Batman Arkham Origins, will those games come on Switch? That's probably a question that people are asking as well. But a lot of people have been saying, oh, it's portable. It's portable, guys. Don't worry. We just play it on the go. Well, let me, catch you guys up. Refer you guys. The Nintendo Switch is a hybrid, meaning home console and a portable console. So, meaning that, the home console side is okay, but the portable side of it is amazing when it comes to its power. So, let's say if it was treated like a console, I bet you a lot of people would be talking so much mad smack about the Nintendo Switch performance when it comes to it being a console. I bet you Digital Foundry would be going freaking hard on the Nintendo Switch if it was just, considered as a home console. A traditional console with the Tegra X1 chip. But since it's, has that portable side, I think Digital Foundry is gonna give the Nintendo Switch mercy. Give it, some sympathy and stuff like that because of that handheld side, meaning, oh, it's portable. I wonder when that Switch Pro is supposed to come out because there's this, other portable console that runs PC games, and it is called the Smox Z. It has an AMD Ryzen embedded V1000. It has AMD Radeon Vega 8 graphics. And the processor is 3.6 gigahertz and 2.6 teraflops to play any current PC games. Which means that it's going to definitely run a lot better than the Nintendo Switch, the base Nintendo Switch. So, I'm wondering when that Nintendo Switch Pro is supposed to come out. You know, either, next year, sometime next year. That's when I think it's supposed to come out next year, but that's just me. But I think people might gravitate and go to the Smok Z. And the Smok Z is supposed to come out, this year. And that's if it comes out. But let's say if it does come out, this year. Oh, man. Nintendo better have some surprises up its sleeve for this year's E3, because the whole portable excuse at this point, it's running out of merit. It's running out of usability when it comes to these third-party ports and the performance and the graphics. I mean, I would expect at least, all these ports, especially the ones that are considered remastered, at least run a lot better than the last gen counterparts, but, be below the current gen counterparts, basically being the middleman in between. But, yeah, I think that's enough of me, having a discussion about these Nintendo Switch, third-party ports. And also, too, the Nintendo Switch is not as powerful as the Xbox One. There was Nintendo fans out there that were saying, doing calculations of the floating points of the Tegra, that it added up to 1 teraflop, which means that it's close to the base Xbox One, which is supposed to have, at least 1.3 teraflops. But as we've been seeing with these third-party ports, especially Mortal Kombat 11, especially Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered, that the Nintendo Switch is not really, even close to 1 teraflop of computing performance. So yeah, that's the last thing that I wanted to say. What do you guys think of the Nintendo Switch third-party port situation? And also, too, I forgot something. Team Sonic Racing doesn't have the opening movie for the Nintendo Switch version because due to the carts. Now, Sega did say that they're not planning on to patching that in, but yeah, I just wanted to add that in there. But yeah, what do you guys think of the whole Nintendo Switch port situation when it comes to third parties? Do you guys think that the Nintendo Switch third party support will get better? Do you guys think that performance when it comes to Nintendo Switch third party ports and graphics will get better as well? Let me know in the comment section below this video. See you guys later, and please rate, comment, and subscribe, and thank you guys for watching.